Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling. The Powa Hour.
It's Monday night, May the 13th. Expect the unexpected. It's the Power Hour. Yellow again, everybody. Randy Hales broadcasting live as live can be from my hometown where my story began, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Hello to Michael Butler in Humboldt, Tennessee. Hello to Al Tuttle. Love me some Al Tuttle. Keeps me loaded up with some great wrestling footage, and I appreciate him sending me the Evansville celebration to Jerry Lawler. Reverend Jones, Deacon Jones says he can see me, he can hear me, no lag, no echo. Thomas is in the house, all kinds of folks in the house, people watching, a couple of different people watching from YouTube, a couple of different people watching from Facebook. Matt Scott also on YouTube, and we appreciate everybody, Tim and everybody listening, and a big expect the unexpected. Andrew Calvin Jr., you're going to get some Power Pro. You're going to get episode 117. And right now you're going to get, and there might be a little delay before he gets back on, and because he might have a little delay, but I'll point at him, and Adam Dunn will tell you what's going to happen today.
All right, so this is the May 13th Power Hour, episode 117. This is from July 15 of 2000. We're going to start things off with White and Bruised, and we'll see the Spellbinder become the new Power Pro champion. Wolfie D and Brass Randy Hales in the control room. We'll see Wolfie and Brandon in studio, and Spell and Randy come out for that. We'll have an 8-man hardcore elimination match. This will be the main event opportunity will come out of this. We'll have Bulldog Reigns, Alan Steele, the new Texas Outlaws. They'll be going against the Assassins, Charlie Laird, and the Birdman, Coco Beware. We'll see Wolfie D, Seven, and Brandon Baxter out. And a TV triple threat, Khan versus Blade versus Derek King. General Coco going against Charlie Laird. And Randy will announce the return of the superstar Bill Dundee on next week's show. Then for the Power Pro title, it's a 4-way match. The Spellbinder going against Wolfie, Seven, and Bulldog Reigns. If Wolfie does not win, Brandon Baxter gets canned. So coming up on today's show, Randy, right here on
He gets caned. He gets caned, and I can't wait till that happens, because I want to see that gumball-headed son of a gun gets caned. And we'll go ahead right now, and it is show number 117. Are you guys ready for the Power Hour? Roll.
Into the ring, and here comes his nemesis, Brandon Baxter, leading the current Power Pro champion as of July 2nd, 2000. They climb in the ring, the Power Pro title on the line. Huge crowd at Shelby Farms, a part of the WMC station Star Spangled Celebration. Wolfie D trying to take control early, has Spellbinder back on the rope. The challenger, things not looking very good right now as Wolfie D using the shortcut. Referee William Gibson nailed as they come off the ropes, and there comes Brandon Baxter, always somewhere around, always interfering, but uh-oh. Hello, Mr. Baxter. Look who's just discovered you're in the ring. The Spellbinder goes after Baxter. Here's Wolfie D from behind, nails the Spellbinder, and at this point, it looks like it's over for the challenger. It looks like Wolfie D is going to retain the Power Pro Championship as part of Star Spangled Celebration. The count of two. The 3 count doesn't fall. Spellbinder, amazingly able to recover, but there's always the shin guard, says Wolfie D. High in the air for the thousands to see. He was going to take a swing, but as by magic, a cane appears. Spellbinder nails him. He covers. Can he hold him for the 3 count? The referee counts 1, 2, 3. Yes, we have a brand new Power Pro champion.
What a way to start the show. Going back to the Star Spangled Celebration event. Here's Brandon. Uh-oh. Mark's the director, Mark Smith.
See this, look, Randy Hales. There's no place in wrestling for magic, and I'm the real champion, and I want you to give me that belt. You're not getting that belt. You're not getting that belt. You're getting the belt. That's what's going to happen to you. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen, Hales. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, you call security. Call him. Call him, yeah.
Let's get security and let's keep them on that door the rest of the show there today. Man. 13 days after a new Power Pro champion is crowned, and here comes Brandon Baxter. What a horrible excuse for anything. Brandon Baxter up.
Welcome to Brandon Baxter's Power Hour.
It isn't your Power Hour.
Welcome to my Power Hour.
It's not yours.
Now, what I'm here to talk about is the biggest miscarriage of justice in the history of the wrestling business. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Randy Hales, magic has no place in this ring. And what I'm telling you to do, what I've threatened you to do, and what you better do is walk back from that dressing room, walk out here, and hand us the belt that Wolfie D never lost.
No, he doesn't.
Randy Hales, I took it easy on you. I let Brandon Baxter give you a little sample of what's going to happen if you don't bring that belt out here to me right now. Because if you don't, you're not going to have to deal with him. You're going to have to deal with me, and that's something you don't want to do.
Not Randy's
I'm not
fault.
the nice guy that used to ride up down the roads with you. No, that person's dead. I'm the type of guy that will rip your eyeballs out, reach down to your throat, jerk your tongue out, and they'll find you tied to a tree somewhere. So now, Randy Hales, shut up. You got 10 seconds to bring me that belt.
You start your count.
We've had somebody say that the sound of the wrestling program is not high. We have it up as high as it'll go. So
He
it's
wants
just
that belt back. Why didn't he
a
just
particular
leave
edition,
Randy alone?
and it happens from time to time. So there's nothing we can do about it.
Scare him into giving the title back to it. Well, here,
There you are.
Randy,
There
I'm
you go.
not sure it's a good idea
Climb
for
up
you to
in here, Randy.
be out here. All right, Randy.
You know, this is a hard decision. You know, sometimes in this business, as you saw how I was roughed up, you have to do things that you really don't like to do to save yourself from a beating.
Now, wait a minute.
Sometimes you have to do that, Dave.
Well, I hope you're not thinking what it sounds like you're
Yes, he is.
thinking.
Bring it
No,
up, Randy
come
Hales.
on.
Give it to me.
No.
What are you doing, Goof?
My backup, please.
Backup, yeah. Here comes the backup. It's the Power Pro champion. Here is the Spellbinder. And there, the belt is
Hey,
handed
PJ.
to the rightful champion.
That rightful champion, you listen to me. That's exactly right. You are crazy and you don't know me very good if you think for 1 minute I would hand you the belt. He's the Power Pro champion. He's the champion.
They had demanded me hand them the belt. I say, you don't know me very well. If you thought I would hand the belt to you.
A spectacular show surviving all odds, because here today I got a great announcement about a legend returning next week. I also have today in our opening match, if we can see the graphics, a hardcore elimination match, 8-man battle. It'll be the
I like this graphic talking about an 8-man hardcore elimination match coming up. Coco, Beware, Charlie Laird, All That Allen Steele, Bulldog Range, The Assassins, and the new Texas Outlaws, an 8-man elimination hardcore to be in the main event of today's program, whoever wins that match.
Now, I want to say this. A triple threat match here on TV, three-way
Big show today, including after the 8-man hardcore elimination to start the program. We will also see a triple threat match for the TV title. Derek King, Khan, and Blade, then a 4 corners match for the Power Pro title match, and that will be Spellbinder versus Ali versus Wolfie D versus Seven, plus against the winner of the elimination hardcore match.
Seven does not deserve to be in a Power Pro title match. Every time the Seven would get out of line, every time the Seven would screw up, I would knock him out and leave him laying. I wouldn't use my fist. I didn't want to dirty my fist. I'd hit him with that cane, and he'd have tears crying down his face.
You hit him with the
He
cane?
didn't deserve to be hit him with the cane. I hit him with the cane.
Hey, this show wouldn't be complete without a plan for him, right? Plan for him, right?
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. If Wolfie D doesn't win the Power Pro title today, if he doesn't win the match, if he doesn't win, Brandon Baxter will be handcuffed to that very corner. And
Hey, Tanner. Also, one of the stipulations is if Wolfie D doesn't win the main event, Brandon Baxter will be caned.
To a blaze day.
Wow. Brandon Baxter, a plan for him, too. There is absolutely no doubt about it. They're not at all happy, but that's okay. This is an incredible show, surviving the odds, coming up here today. 8-man hardcore elimination match, 3-way dance for the TV title.
Surviving the odds is the theme of this Power Hour. Man, expect the unexpected. Be sure to share this show. Get your friends to watch this.
Don't go away. We'll be back in 30 seconds, and we'll see who's in the hardcore match in 30 seconds.
All right, very good.
Power Pro Wrestling.
Dana, glad to hear that we have a fan in the UK. We have fans in Thailand. We got fans all over the place, including London, including Australia, including Canada.
The Power Hour.
And here we are on the Power Hour. Dave Brown here at ringside. Randy Hales is going to stay. I didn't know if you were going to be able to make it after they jumped you before just at the beginning of the show here today. Corey Macklin's on assignment. We'll hear from him a little bit later on today, and he'll be joining us right back here in the studio next week. We're a little bit behind on commercial breaks. Let's get these guys in here. Let's let you see who all's going to be involved. And then we're going to have to take a bit of a break before we get the match underway, Randy.
The hardcore match. 8 men. The assassins come in. Here comes Charlie Laird.
Assassins have a table, a pie pan lid, and a plastic bread tray. It looks like Charlie Laird. I don't know what he's got. Coco Beware over there with a chair, folding metal chair.
Let's keep them coming here. Let's keep everybody coming. We've instructed them the match can't start until the bell's rung after the break. A garbage can comes out.
Bulldog.
Bulldog, a ladder.
The ladder with all that Allen Steel. Bulldog with a trash can. And here come the new Texas Outlaws with bull ropes.
Expect the unexpected with the Power Hour, Dave. We will return.
Yes, we will. We'll be right back with this hardcore match.
We started with clips from the Red, White, and Bruised, July the 4th, where Spellbinder won the Power Pro title. We saw Wolfie D and Brandon Baxter harass and attack me in the control room. I had my comeback as I brought Spell out and announced the matches of today. We got a 8-man hardcore elimination match. We have a triple threat match, and we have a Power Pro championship 4-way. And if Wolfie D does not win, Brandon Baxter gets caned. If there's technical problems, and Tanner is saying that it's freezing, if I can, somebody let me know if that's true or not. We know the program audio, and there's nothing we can do about it. My audio should be fine. That's why I'm talking more than normal, because I don't think you guys can hear the actual wrestling show very good, as this is a wild and woolly hardcore match. This is a 8-man hardcore elimination match for a main event title opportunity in the main event on this program today. Wild hardcore action on Power Pro Wrestling. Show number 117, July the 15th, 2000. This is Randy Hales for Power Pro Wrestling, produced today by Adam Dunn. Actually, this particular minute, Adam is changing location.
And remember, the Assassins against the Outlaws there. That's team against team, but this is an individual
Appreciate
event.
Deacon Jones saying that he can see me, hear me, see the video clearly. Terry, are you still having trouble hearing the wrestling part of the show? The commentary from Dave and me.
For the PPW heavyweight title at the end of the show. Uh-oh, the ladder. We got a ladder.
Charlie Laird is the one that's brought the ladder in there, though. Alan Steele brought it in. That's what he likes to use. He can fly. We've seen him take a leap off of the ladder.
Thomas Lemon is loving the show today. Expect the unexpected. Let's see what's happening now. Tug of war over the ladder.
Meanwhile, across the way,
Oh,
heard of it. Oh, wow.
that hurt. No doubt about that. As Charlie is down with that ladder, he goes to catch him, go to step for that splash. He gets him with the splash.
He might be out of here.
Count of two, count of three.
Charlie Laird is gone. He's history. Get him out of here.
Charlie Laird is the first person eliminated in this hardcore elimination match for a main event title opportunity later on in the show. Hope everybody's doing good and enjoying this as
Leaving the match. You don't see it on camera. There you go. As he's Hey, oh my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what is
Coco
he doing?
beating Charlie Laird over the head with that folding metal chair.
as we can say, Dave wasn't selling, but it's just the nick of time onto the announce desk.
There, I can't get away, Dave. In the ring. In the ring they go. A big splash by Murdoch.
Good match, good hardcore match. It's Bulldog Rings, Alan Steele, New Texas Outlaws, Assassins, Charlie Laird, and General Coco Wade. Exciting match to start Power Pro Wrestling on July the 15th, 2000. Episode 117.
And Murdoch is now eliminated.
Murdoch eliminated.
Eliminate him. Back with Alan and Bulldog. This is crazy, Dave. Have you survived?
Barely. Our
Oh,
set is
no.
not surviving. They just destroyed one of the chairs. over
Apparently,
here.
Mr. Terry Jones says you guys can hear the commentary. Let me know when you cannot hear Dave and I doing the play-by-play, and I'll talk over it. If not, let's go to the audio
And
from the show.
again, they're just trying to eliminate competition at this point. And now all that with the ladder nails Bulldog Reigns, knocks him down on the table. Bulldog holding his head, taking just a moment. Meanwhile, Steele sets up the ladder.
Let's go back here. Let's go back to the
He's
floor.
got it
To
opened
the
up.
floor. To the floor.
He's on top of the ladder. There he is. Oh,
Oh, no.
Derek King from back in the back comes out and shoves the ladder. He and Steele have had problems with each other. Did the referee count Alan Steele out on the floor? Is that
I,
what
of course,
happened?
knew the spot, and I'm screaming upstairs at the control room to keep the shot on the floor, and they didn't go there, and we didn't get much of that shot. That was aggravating. That would have made Adam cuss.
Alan Steele, an interference by Steele.
He's a lot more
Even
temperamental than I am.
attacked him off-premises one time, and Derek
Maybe
King
not.
kind of paying back Alan Steele, who's now eliminated.
Rhodes was caught. He was slammed into that cowbell.
He's
in the
out.
corner.
Remember, the winner of this match will get a Power Pro title tournament or Power Pro championship opportunity in the main event of the program. The main event we'll see in a little bit.
Assassins against Bulldog Reigns. Is that all that's left? We've just got the 3 to go.
This has been wild and crazy.
This is not good.
A lot of damage, and here we go again.
This is not good for Bulldog Reigns. It's 2 against 1 at this
Here
point.
comes Havoc. Here comes Havoc. He shoved him off, Dave.
He pushed the assassin down. He threatens the assassin. One of them out of the ring goes after him. Meanwhile, Bulldog Reigns is in the ring. Now they roll Havoc into the ring.
Oh, Havoc doesn't need, but if Bulldog has the opportunity to get with the assassin. 2-3.
Bulldog Wayne gets the 1, 2, 3. Al Tuttle saying the audio is low, but you can still hear what's being said.
and he was about to pile drive him. The assassin was. Thank goodness he didn't get to do that.
Funny, it's different for everybody. Terry is saying he can hear Dave and me fine, and that's the 3 count. I called it too soon. That's the 3 count. Bulldog Reigns will get the opportunity in the main event to be a part of a Power Pro Championship title 4-way match. Good to hear from Al Tuttle, the man from Georgia is in the house. Thank you, Al, for sending me that Evansville, Indiana footage.
Calm down. I'm going to win my title back. You can bet on that. Please, he's not going to hit you with a stick. He's a big, dumb jock, and I can play him like a puppet, man.
Okay, just make sure you win. I want to be in there. Okay?
Don't worry about it. I'm telling you. Okay. It's all good.
All right. Seven!
What's up, dude?
Hey, dude, how you doing? Woo!
You been training, man? You look good, man. You look great, man.
How are you, man? Good to
Been
see you.
training hard? God, look at
Randy
you,
Hales,
man.
you know, Randy Hales is trying to play you like a puppet, trying to make you.
Michael Barr.
With the stick. You ain't a big idiot like
He's a
that.
disabled Army veteran in Alabama. Michael, thank you for your service.
As far as hitting you with this stick, something's going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy that today.
Ooh, got some trouble there. Hey, big triple threat match coming up. Don't you go away, because in this one, it'll be Derek King, DK versus Khan. That guy with that spike, that's a problem. And Blade, triple threat match for the TV title is coming up on the Power Hour.
Could be the match of the year coming up on Surviving All Odds on the Power Hour.
The triple threat match coming up on Power Pro Wrestling again, July the 15th, 2000. The year 2000. Man, we're coming up on 24 years since that has happened. Hey, Jeff Reigns, what in the world is going on with you? It's the Power Hour. Expect the unexpected. Power Hour. To get it right, we're fired up, we're ready, and we're enjoying Power Pro Wrestling. Here's Dave Brown.
One of our sponsors actually haven't been anywhere. They're just continuing with us. That's Bill Blake, been a great supporter of Power Hour for a long, long time, and glad to have him back and patronize all our sponsors, all right? Let's talk about this. Yes, indeed. Let's talk about this triple threat match, which is coming up here, because this one should be very, very interesting. You got this guy, Khan, who has come in here.
I like the graphics we made for these particular matches. The hardcore match we saw to open, which was an 8-man hardcore, and we're seeing a graphic for this triple threat match for the TV title.
Who is looking to regain the belt from Khan.
DK has a big day today, Dave. As a matter of
We
fact,
also have a Power Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Title 4-way match. Well, let's go a different show.
At action at the Bridal Gallery autograph session, and I believe Corey's on hand.
I think Corey's
This
there.
is Power Pro
Corey,
Wrestling.
Tell us more about that. Are you there?
The office was based in Jonesboro, Arkansas. The home base was Memphis, Tennessee. The studio, the television show, was taped live every Saturday morning at the NBC affiliate WMC-TV 1960 Union in Memphis, Tennessee. Gap, it's good to see you back. Sure.
We got free TV5 Power Pro Wrestling tickets will be given away right here today, Memphis Bridal Gallery, 3558 Hickory Hill, near Winchester. All the funds out here today, I'm telling you, man, they got Little Caesars Pizza, Pepsi, Mrs. Phil's Cookies is all free, and great discounts on wedding gowns. I'm telling you, some of the best buys that I've seen since, I guess since I got married. But hey, we're here at Memphis Bridal Gallery on Hickory Hill. We're here all day today. The bridal fair is going on today and tomorrow, and I'll be back at the Power Hour next week, and we'll be seeing Derek King and his beautiful fiance out here a little bit later on. Love to see all the Power Pro Wrestling fans out here this afternoon. Back to you, Dave.
All right, thanks, Corey. Good to see you there. We'll look for you right back here in the studio. And headed this way right now. Here comes Derek King. He should be coming in, ready for this triple threat match.
Guess who's with him? Guess who's with him, Dave? Look here. It's Tiffany.
That's Tiffany. All right.
She will be a model today at the Southern Bridal Fair. She comes out. What a cute couple. How about that?
All right.
And Derek King
Derek's
will
looking
be
for a chair. There you
in
go.
this triple threat match. We need to get her a chair.
Yeah, well, gentleman here says, hey, take my chair right here.
Very good. Continuing on, I'm really all week long. I've challenged these guys. Every one of them. I've said I want this to be a match that will go down as the best match in the history of our pro wrestling.
From out of Louisiana, here is Blade, who steps into the ring right now.
Looking forward to this match. Triple threat. It's Derek King, it's Blade, and it's TV champion Khan. And certainly Deacon Jones says, rest in peace to late Corey Macklin. I echo that.
Rules of this one. This is not the last man standing. This is the first person who pins somebody or gets a submission is the winner of the match. First winner wins the whole thing. So it's not like a survival thing where you wait until you're the last one. Derek King going after Khan. He leaves him. Here's Blade. He gets a 2 count. Oh, only a 2.
And of course, DK doesn't want that to happen. And whoever gets the pinfall as the TV champion, DK goes back to Khan. I'm telling you, Khan debuted several weeks ago. A big drop kick by Blade. A big
Great drop kick. Great action as Derek goes for the pin.
You get a move that puts the guy on the mat. You better be right there for the 3 count. Oh, now Derek and Blade get into it. Because if you hesitate, the other guy is going to try to get the cover in the count of 3, and he would win the match. DK from behind takes Khan down. Khan's been in some trouble. Count of 2, but Blade bulldogs him and stops that at the 2 count. I think Derek may have had it right there, but Blade got to it.
Well, to tell you the truth, Jeff, wrestling on Memphis television on Saturday morning was a big thing.
Dropped down by Derek. Back again, a leapfrog. Crisscross, you can't keep up with it. No, he goes for another one, and he slams him. Wow. Goes for the cover. Khan breaks it up, Dave.
Khan doesn't want that to happen either, because if Blade got the 3 count, then he would lose the TV title. So Khan is into the action. And this one is all kind of interesting things.
Oh, double clothesline. Blade down, Derek down. Khan up.
Khan still standing. Khan made a huge mistake there.
Good to have new viewers on the program today, Mike. Like he's a new viewer.
Over the top rope, but onto the apron is Derek King. He nails Khan from outside, climbs the rope. Springs over, and he hits Blade as Khan moves out of the way. There's 1, 2. Derek King very close to getting
For over 30 years.
To break it up at the last second.
I can back this up, folks. The most exciting wrestling television show in the country came from WMC TV in Memphis, Tennessee. The CWA, the USWA, then later Power Pro Wrestling. Exciting.
He would have nothing to say about it because he flipped.
This is just an exciting match, and the style has changed from the classic 70s and 80s, and we knew we had to because we were on television the same time. The WWE had the Attitude Era. Of course, WCW had the NWO, a lot of exciting stuff, so the styles from the past wasn't going to work. Why do you think I would have booked a hardcore elimination match, a triple threat match, and a 4-way title match in one show? This is show number 117 of Power Pro Wrestling. We showed from the Star-Spangled Red, White, and Bruised, we saw the Spellbinder winning the title. Great move there. Absolute exciting Power Pro, exciting matches that still 24 years ago. And this still holds up today.
I would say he's been the aggressor, but now back again. He's caught. Is that the in those fights? But he gets out of it there, goes for the gator drop, but that's stopped. Man, what action.
Derek King was a great talent. There's no doubt about it.
He's trying to catch his breath. All of these guys tired. They have really been going all out here in this championship match, the match for the TV title.
They're going faster than we can talk.
That's true. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with 3 of them in there after that 8-man match earlier.
You know, you have to have both. Booking, which was done by me, but you have to have talent that can do it. Put them in the right situations, and this match, the purpose of this match was a high-spot, fast-paced match, full of excitement, expect the unexpected, and that's exactly what we got.
Only a 2 count. Khan able to break out of it, get the left shoulder up. Derek King was down on the floor.
Richard, I am fired up and enjoying this edition of Power Pro Wrestling.
into the turnbuckle, the head of Khan. Meanwhile, Derek King has found a folding metal chair. I don't know if that's the one Coco brought in earlier or not, but there was one that was around. Coco has it. Blade sees him coming. He grabs him getting into the ring. He picks up the folding metal chair.
I know we have first-time people. We will be live 7 o'clock Central tomorrow night. We will start a new series, the favorite memories in Memphis wrestling history. I've had people comment on my Facebook and my YouTube about their favorite, and we will back it up. We will back it up. We'll just do part 1 and probably won't get all the way through it. But your favorite memories of Memphis wrestling tomorrow at 7 Central. Check us out.
Oh, no, he hit the referee. He didn't mean to, but he hit the referee.
Khan is getting prepared, and he drop kicks the chair right into the face of Blade.
Now Khan is the man standing. Doesn't look good for Derek. Doesn't look good for Blade. Doesn't look that good for Khan because the referee's down.
The face buster! Face buster! The referee is down! Oh, no!
There's a count of 3, 4. What is this?
Alan
Steele.
Tiffany on the floor.
And Derek King sees that. Alan Steele out insulting Tiffany. Derek nails him. But meanwhile, in the ring.
Oh, he stopped him. Dave, oh, no, he did that 2 weeks ago. But Blade stopped him. He was going for the power driver on the floor again. They go out. They battle.
Blade, meanwhile, has been watching.
In the ring. Look for the gator drop, but now the inverted drop attempt.
I think Derek King has just been eliminated from it.
The Spike.
Yeah, that's Spike. That's the one that should be eliminated. Eddie Adamson was telling us about that earlier. He's got it on Blade.
Tiffany is shook up at ringside, and that Oriental Spike's devastating, Dave. I'm afraid that's it. All the effort of both DK and Blade. Blade did great, and I'm afraid that's it.
There's the referee.
This is dangerous. We got to look into banning this.
That needs to be banned.
Oh,
There's no
my
doubt about
goodness.
it. Yeah, referee
Oh, my
is
goodness.
checking. He's got to stop this one. There's no doubt.
Nobody's got
It's
out
over.
of that, and it fell out 2 weeks ago. Derek Blade, and retaining the TV title is Khan. He's devastating. We need to get some help, Dave, for Blade, and we need to see what's going on in the back. I guess we need to get out of this, but
Yep.
Khan retains the title.
I tell you what, we're going to take a break. We're going to sort of regroup. Coco Beware is what's going on there in the back. Let's find out, and we'll take a break. We'll be back. The Power Hour continues.
Man, non-stop action. Here's General Coco Ware.
I don't want no sisters in my group. I don't want no losers in my group. You understand that? What happened to you out there? Hey, I taught you a whole lot better than that, didn't I? Did I teach you a lot better than that? I didn't teach you to lose. You laid down on me. You let me down. You understand what I'm saying, General? Take this, boy. Take this. I'll tell you one thing. You know how to go back to recruit. You understand me? You understand me, boy? You know how to go back to recruit. I don't want you in my army no more. Go back to boot camp.
Oh, Thomas.
Don't forget to check that website. I think you'll have a lot of fun checking into it.
Appreciate Al Tuttle giving a plug for tomorrow night's Talking Memphis Wrestling Big Show. We'll tell you about this at the end of this show today.
Earlier about a legend.
Yes, as I'm thrilled to death. A returning legend next week on the Power Hour. I'm thrilled to death. Tough guy as he is. Next week, people live, the superstar, Bill Dundee.
Wow, we haven't seen him in a while. I know he's been busy doing some other things, but we're glad to have him returning to the Power Hour next Saturday morning. All right. What is this? There comes Brandon Baxter out. Hey, Brandon.
This is about Bill Dundee.
Welcome to his Power Hour. Yeah, he'll be back next week.
You gotta be ribbing me about Bill Dundee. You talk in the news and on the radio about how you're trying to build for the future of Power Pro. You're trying to build the future of the wrestling business. And what do? You try to build for the future by bringing back somebody from the past. Nobody here wants to see Bill Dundee anymore.
I do.
Bill,
I do.
and Bill can do this. He'll come out with Elvis and him on the back of his jacket. Bill Dundee is all news. Bill Dundee is all news.
Hey,
Bill Bill Dundee, he tried to light me on fire. He tarred and feathered me. He dropped me on my head and tried to break my neck.
Here's the problem.
He tried to stab Wolfie.
Hey, too tough for you.
He tried to stab Wolfie.
Hey, you weren't there in that situation. Wolfie's always right. Well, he wasn't right in that situation. Bill Dundee is a legend. He is part of the tradition of this building and this TV station.
I could care less.
I am thrilled
I could care less about
I could care less about you. I'd rather have Bill Dundee here than you any day.
Yeah, I agree.
Bill Dundee, if you show up next week, there will be big trouble for you and your legacy, your legend, the legend of Bill Dundee will be ruined forever. So stay home, don't show up, or you're done.
Hey.
Next week.
And you know, Brandon, don't look ahead. You got to get through today. The Four Corners match is coming up here.
And
not
if
only
Wolfie
that,
doesn't win the stipulation with the kendo stick, a big, huge Power Pro title match next day.
that's right. So look out, Brandon Baxter. The Power Hour will return.
All right. Excited, fired up. What a great Power Pro Wrestling show. Great matches on this program are loaded. Again, we saw a hardcore 8-man elimination. We saw a TV title. We've seen a lot of crazy stuff going on. And the Power Pro title, a 4-way match with Spellbinder against Wolfie versus 7 versus Bulldog. Reigns, if Wolfie does not win, Brandon Baxter will get changed. It should be exciting. It should be great as we see traffic as this Power Hour that took place on July the 15th, 2000. This is Power Pro Wrestling episode number 117.
Brandon Baxter, after months of his treatment, really, he finally wised up. A lot of people have wised up to Brandon Baxter. And
I'm good, Andrew Calvin Jr.
He is in there looking for the Power Pro title. More than that, maybe, well, almost as much as that. He's looking for a chance to get to Brandon Baxter. And if he can prevent Wolfie D from winning the title, 7 doesn't even have to win the championship. If he can keep Wolfie from winning, he gets a shot at.
I'm a Memphis guy, absolutely, and I wasn't a full-time commentator. I was the owner, the founder, the president of Power Pro Wrestling. Before that, I was booker, general manager of the CWA and USWA. But at times, especially in this occasion, Dave Brown's partner, Willie Maxton, was on site doing broadcasting, so I filled in. But it's very rare that I did that.
Here comes the champion. Here comes the Spellbinder. What an impressive win for the Spellbinder at the Star Spangled Celebration on July 2nd at Shelby Farm. He's here today to prove that that was no fluke. He is here today to prove that he can beat not 1, not 2, but 3 other challengers and retain.
Michael asking a lot of questions.
He shows the belt to the fans. They respond, and you can tell who they're for. They want to see the Spellbinder walk out of here with that belt still around his waist.
About Memphis wrestling, and that's certainly exciting to me. You need to check out
Is underway.
This is elimination style rule.
the different things, Monday show, Tuesday shows. You can also to learn about the Memphis Wrestling Hall of Fame, Memphis Wrestling Hall of Fame.com. You can check it out there. Is this match underway right now? And certainly living the dream, the Randy Hales story. You can find all you want to know about Memphis Wrestling and myself at Randy Hales MemphisWrestling.com. Also on Amazon, Living the Dream, the Randy Hales story.
Spellbinders. He tags in Bulldog Ring. You can go to any of the Four Corners and tag a man. Hence the name, the Four Corners match. That's a cover by Bulldog. 1, 2. He's already won 1 today in impressive style.
Started watching wrestling in 72, started selling merchandise in 73, started ring announcing in 77.
1, 2. Only a 2 count. 7. Man, he would really like to advance in this one. Go after Spellbinder. Not only to go for the championship, but also he would like to prove something to Brandon Baxter. He would like to prove to Brandon that he made a big mistake. Seven continues to work on Bulldog. He's to the corner, makes the tag on Wolfie D. 7 Puts Bulldog across the knee, off the rope, brings Wolfie D. Oh, my goodness. Snaps Bulldog down to the mat. This might be it for Bulldog. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Wolfie D continues to work on it. 7 back out in his corner. Spellbinder, the champion, watching from his corner. Wolfie D really expending some energy here against Bulldog Reigns. He makes the tag, and here comes 7 back in.
I've sold pictures, I've bought popcorn, I've set up rings, I've set up chairs, I've put out wonder cards.
Ooh, into Bulldog.
Absolutely.
7. Bulldog just sort of leans out of the corner. He's in no shape to make an attack on 7 right now. He just needs to get his breath back and then see if he gets something going. Here he goes. He's going to make a try for it. He goes after 7 with both fists flying.
Remember the stipulation of this match. The Power Pro title is on the line. It is a 4-way Spellbinder, Wolfie, 7, Bulldog Reigns. If Wolfie does not win, he's the former champion, and Spellbinder is the champion. Brandon Baxter gets caned.
Spellbinder trying to get it, but he didn't.
He hit 7. Bulldog gets Wolfie. And now Bulldog covers. 1, 2, 3. First elimination.
7 is out.
7 has eliminated.
Continue this match.
I was out of the wrestling business, Liza. I thought forever. And no, I was no more interested in the wrestling business than anything. I was launching the next part of my life. No, I did not.
He's the champion. He wants just to be the finalist to go against either one of these guys. He's already defeated Wolfie D at Star Spangled Celebration. He beat him once before that, but it didn't count for the title.
Sid Vicious did start. Absolutely.
He's advanced farther than a lot of people thought he would today. He won the hardcore match. He's the one who got the pin on 7. He has looked really good today. Wolfie has got to be very concerned. Here's Spellbinder in now. Uh-oh. Now Wolfie D shoves him from behind. A little slow.
Been a loaded Power Pro Championship, and what a match this is.
Bulldog has looked better today than I've ever seen in 2 years he's been here.
Ever. You're exactly right. He really has looked like he has everything together. Well, he got rid of that aristocrat thing that C.B. Wyatt had him going through. And that's gone on Bulldog Reigns again.
Maybe we got rid of CB forever.
That would be good.
Liza couldn't have done it.
Over on the road.
Well, I actually, because we were hooked up with the WWE as their developmental
Reminder, the Power
company.
Pro title at stake. 1 count, 2 count, 4 corners match, 7 eliminated. And the stipulation, Dave, Brandon
Oh, yes.
Mouth. That was a brilliant idea that I had.
I thought it was a great idea you had. If Wolfie D does not win the title today, then Brandon Baxter has to climb in that ring, and 7 gets to come back with a kick.
Every stipulation. I can't wait.
Like to see that.
I hope, and I don't remember the outcome of this match. To tell you the truth, it's almost 24 years ago. I hope Brandon Baxter gets caned. It's Brandon, it's Jerry King, by the way. We saw him earlier in the triple threat match. It's his 47th birthday today. Happy birthday, old DK, Mr. Personalities, Jerry King. Happy birthday, Jerry.
I'm sure Corey will be giving tickets away, too, at Memphis Bridal Gallery later on this afternoon. Jerry King's going to be there.
At 1 o'clock this afternoon.
And we
continued them. It's a wearing down process in this situation here today.
We were off last week due to tennis on NBC, but we're back at our regular time today and next week. Love to have you.
Power Pro was out of business in April of 2001.
Reigns dropped down to the mat.
Swalloway spell, and Wolfie tagged in as he went to the rope. Wolfie tagged it.
Yep, he tagged.
This is a great match and a great show.
So Wolfie's the legal man in. Now the referee's going to have to count Bulldog. 3, that's it. All right. Well,
April 2001, I think I would know that.
So Wolfie against Spellbinder. Spellbinder is most unhappy with Brandon Baxter.
Worst day of my life.
And now as he climbs into the ring, Wolfie D attacks the Spellbinder. We're back to the rematch from Star Spangled.
Oh, Michael, I've heard of the Infernos, but not the Silver Inferno.
Spellbinder, the current holder of the Power Pro title.
We're approaching about, what, Dave, 4 minutes, 5 minutes left in the show. If we don't have a victor, we will continue the tape and air it next week. 4 minutes left in the show, they tell me upstairs.
You're right. We'll keep a tape rolling and show you next week on the Power Hour. Look at that. Wolfie D had both boots on the bottom rope. Referee saw it and stopped the count. He was cheating right there, trying to get the victory here over Spellbinder. Maybe he decided after Spellbinder beat him the other day, fair and square in the middle of the ring. There's that Russian leg sweep again. Wolfie D, count of 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. And Wolfie still got those shin guards on, like a catcher wears in a baseball game. I think those things should be outlawed too, along with that oriental spike that Khan uses.
Big suplex by Wolfie D, and he covers him 1, 2, and that's all he can get. What a dynamic four corners match for the title.
What a day we've had here today. Man, what a power hour.
Sunset flip, he goes for it.
He got it. Referee's not there, though. He's trying to get Baxter, so Baxter interfering may have just cost Spellbinder the match right there.
Big clothesline, and now Spellbinder down as with 3 minutes left in this power hour, 3 minutes to go.
Time winding down. We will continue to tape. The time limit will not expire on this championship match. We'll have to leave the air, but if there's no winner by then, we will keep the tape rolling, and we will show you what happens next week, 11 o'clock, right here on TV5.
Spellbinder back to town, a couple of clotheslines back again, a third one. He's looking good.
Might be it. 1, 2. Oh, no. Wolfie able to kick out of it at the 2 count. I was reaching for the bell. I thought Spellbinder had successfully defended. He ducks under. Wolfie goes for the press. Spellbinder catches him in midair. That's how strong this guy is.
The fall-away slam, that's it.
Spellbinder off the ropes. Oh, but Wolfie had moved as he springs, and he was going for the cover in the 3 count. Now Wolfie,
Yes, Liza, he did.
Take off one of those shin guards again. He's just about got it loose. He's got it in his hand. Baxter has the referee distracted. He doesn't see that Wolfie D has just nailed Spellbinder. And now the referee suddenly sees a cover. 1, 2. No, the shoulder up. Left shoulder up. Spellbinder is still alive. Wolfie D is steamed. He's claiming he got a slow count by the referee. He thought he had him, but Spellbinder still alive from behind. He nailed him.
Reverse DDT. This is it. He retains the title right here. 1, 2, and 3. No!
Only a 2 count. You're right. I thought he had the title retained too, but this match continues. Time winding down.
Drop kick into the referee. The referee down. Spellbinder down. Wolfie signals for Brandon. This is not good.
Baxter gets the folding metal chair, heads to the ring. The referee's down. He doesn't see what's happening. Spellbinder being held, nailed by Brandon Baxter. And now Wolfie D says, let me get one. Let me have one. Let me have the chair. Baxter picks up Spellbinder. Spellbinder being held by Baxter. But this time he kicks the chair. Ooh, Baxter's got to be in pain. And now he goes after
What a finish.
He's lying in the ring. Here comes the referee. Spellbinder says, I got him. Count him. Hey, there's 1, 2. He got it.
Hey!
He got it. And he's still a champion.
And
Spellbinder.
As we're almost out of time, let's get 7 out here quick. Let's get 7 out here quick.
Here comes Brandon Baxter running around the ring trying to get out of here, but he runs right into 7. Right into 7. 7 picks him up, shoves him back into the ring. And we're just about out of time. Let's keep the tape rolling anyway. Let's keep the tape rolling.
Get the kendo stick in there.
It's tossed to 7.
It hasn't been a good day for Wolfie D and Brandon Baxter.
Baxter has had a terrible day.
All right. They milked that out too much, and we saw 10 lashes, but we did not get to see it. Hey, I want to tell you about tomorrow night. That tomorrow night on Talking Memphis Wrestling, 7 o'clock Central, a brand new series, and this will go on at least a month. People send in to my social media, and certainly we will ask for that for next week's show, and we probably won't get through everything we've got so far. It's the greatest memories in Memphis wrestling history. Scott Mangrum, just in case, wants to see the 1996 1995 Jeff Jarrett return. Frank Seaton wants to see some wild action with fire and flame. Lodza from Australia wants to see the classic Buddy and Ken Wayne feud with the Gilberts, Eddie and Tommy Gilbert. Ronnie Crowder wants to see the empty arena match with Terry Funk and Jerry the King Lawler. And then we also have somebody that want to see the Lawler versus Idol hair versus hair cage match. We have Brooks Tullis wants to see the Bill and Buddy show. Also, Eddie Gilbert, somebody suggested, and certainly I haven't been able to confirm that yet, but running over Jerry Lawler in a car. Jeff Archie wants the Al Green Jackie Fargo hair match, and also somebody on Twitter, Jefferson Ario, wants to see the Jerry Lawler Kurt Hennig AWA World Heavyweight Championship match, and we just had an anniversary of that. That took place May the 9th in 88. Power Pro Wrestling will be back next week on and show the show number 118, July the 22nd, 2000. We'll see Bill Dundee returning and arriving at the studio, a Wolfie D interview and a match with Blade. Ali and Spellbinder has a interview. We will also see from Alan Steele. He wrestles TV champion Khan. Also, the live return to Power Pro Wrestling of superstar Bill Dundee. Brandon Baxter out for a confrontation, and the TV main event next week will be Ali and Spellbinder against Wolfie D and Seven. Richard Hood says, I want to see Phil Hickerson, and right now you'll have to send that to me on my social media on Facebook or Twitter, and send it next week, because I have enough right now to get 2 weeks in. I have no idea who has the Power Pro or the USWA championship now. Richard, of course, wants the Hickerson and Jerry Lawler and the Free Birds. A lot of people enjoying this program today, as we did it the right way with great action, fantastic action for sure of Power Pro Wrestling. We'll see you again. Join us tomorrow night for Talking Memphis Wrestling. Thanks for Adam Dunn for producing most of this show before he had technical problems. Always he adds to this show. Everybody, you're the biggest part of the show, Team Hales, and we thank you very much. I'm Randy Hales. Good night, everybody, and bye freaking bye. See you tomorrow night.
Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling.